Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Beorning, and we are back here with Suriel after telling her what we did with Mazog.
Your tale teaches a valuable lesson. We must not underestimate Marzog.
The tale of your escape from Rushdurnio with Mazog, still a captive, was more harrowing than I expected, Pineclaw, and I thank you for recounting it to me. If we are to work with the dwarves and bring Mazog to Dol Guldur, as Broin intends, we must learn from the lessons of your tale. The Orc King is not to be underestimated. I trust that Broin's people are crafting new shackles for Mazog, to begin with the most obvious lesson of your escape. But there is more, friend Pine Beorning. The words of Mazog make me wonder. Look first to your own doorstep before taking the fight to your enemy. It is said by the wise. Alright?
One thing Marzog said to you troubles me more than any other.
Much of Mazog's ramblings in the depths of Rushdurnio could have been empty bluster, the boasting and threats of a caged animal. But one thing he said troubles me more than any other. The revelation that the reward he seeks is the rule of another kingdom. Long have the orcs and the dwarves battled in the caverns beneath the misty mountains, and the lineage of Mazog has been at the forefront of that conflict. If Mazog, son of Azog, brother of Bolg, or is that son of Bolg? Well, whichever one he is, has decided to abandon rule of Moria, it can only be because he feels Moria will no longer be fit to rule. What great evil must his ally Gorthrul have set into motion in the depths of that could only devastate the vast kingdom and make it unfit even for the rule of orcs. Return to Gwathrandath in the foundations of stone, and speak with Lingariel and Forgan there. They have spent a great deal of time in the depths and may know something about what we might be facing. Alright, back to the foundations of stone. The Shadowed Refuge. Thank goodness I left that milestone up there. Because if I had changed it, this would be a much longer trip than it would have been otherwise. Alright, into the foundations of stone. Good. And let us find out what the elves have to say now. Alright, Alright, let's see. Probably have to do a few things concerning legendary items. I should have thought of that when I was next to the legendary item vendor rather than waiting until I have a reforge that popped up earlier, so I'll have to take care of that later. What I want to do right now is to speak with our friend Ling Lamel.
I share the concerns of Isuriel. There's more to Gorathul's interest than we have uncovered.
It is good to see you again, Pineclaw, for I share the concerns of Isuriel. There is more to Gorthrul's interest in Moria than we have so far uncovered. Great terrors dwell in these deep places, this we know, for you have faced several of them, nameless beasts that fear the light of the sun, and also the servants of the Great Spirit that reigned in Moria and ended the Dwarf Kingdom. The Balrog of Moria is now defeated, but at the cost of Mithrandir's life and the vast extent of his power. But the servants of the Shadow and the Flame were defeated not by the power of Mithrandir, but by your courage and that of your allies. Take no offense at this, Pineclaw, but your abilities do not begin to approach that of the wizard. Oh. Okay. I fear that your defeat of the servants of Durin's Bane may not be the permanence afforded that of their master's defeat. Oh, fun. So, what does that mean? What's your opinion on the matter?
Your words confirm what I have been hearing.
Gorthro set something in motion before he left for Dol Guldur with the captive dwarves and the mithril axe of the Iron Garrison. Did he work some evil to allow the servants of the Shadow and Flame to recover their strength and return to places once thought free of their danger? Beats me. But we need to go back to Beorning at the Peaceful Path, and I will meet you there. We are back here with Beorning at the Peaceful Path, and let's see what he has to say.
I had hoped to see you again on the shores of Anduin, but it was not yet to be.
The elves of Gwathrindiath are right. Gorthrul seems to have set some plan into motion here at Khazad-dûm. After you returned to Lothlorien to speak with Celeborn, Orval went back into the depths of Buzangar. He said he had a feeling, some idea that things were not quite right. The wilting rot was already beginning to retreat, but he felt still some vile presence, and below the ledge where you so handily defeated Gwathrin the Carog, Orval discovered a dreadful ward covered in unspeakable runes. He sensed it calling into the depths, and smote it with his axe until it was destroyed. I believe Gorthrul left this relic in Buzangar in order to draw Gwathrildan the Caragog to it, Pineclaw. Gwathrildan did not find that place accidentally, friend Beorning. He was drawn there. Ooh, that's not good. So I have a relic in Luminar group or a relic in Luminar solo. Well, obviously we'll take the solo version.
Gurathul may have left other relics of evil throughout Moria.
Now that Orval has destroyed the hidden relic Gorthrul left in Buzangar, the cave should be free of danger. We need not fear that Gwarulan or others of his kind will return to that place. But Gorthal may have left other relics of evil throughout Moria indeed. I think it likely, and recent reports from our scouts indicate one such location, the mirror halls of Luminar. Miraval have corrupted the mirrors of Luminar that once fed light into the outside into the deep reaches of Khazad-dûm. The light no longer shines. A number of explorers ventured to Luminar to investigate. Few returned, reporting that the Miraval of the place have been given great courage. Their defiance is strong. What else have they been given, I wonder? A relic of Gorthal's? The entrance to Luminar is on the side of Ziggerzil, amid the snow. Find the relic inside, and if it exists, and destroy it, bring one or two allies with you, Pineclaw. Though I'm doing the solo version, so obviously I won't be bringing one or two allies with me. Alright then, let's head into the Hall of Mirrors. And get the relic.
To bring life back to the gardens of Moria, the Iron Hill garrison has crafted great mirrors and placed them upon the pinnacle of Zirok-Zigil. The light has failed, however, and the dwarves seek to learn why their mirrors do not reflect it as they once did.
Well, we shall see. Alright. And it starts out with the tricky set of jumps, and if you've ever seen any of my other series, you will know that jumping in Pineleaf is not really all that great of a mix. Ouch. As you can see here. Let's get down. and try to get this done. As you can see, we have some wargs down here. And let's... Ravaging Frost Warg. Is a Frost Warg different from another warg? I don't know. I mean, does it breathe cold or anything like that? Although I don't think LOTRO has anything that... Well, maybe there might be a Drake or two that does that. Alright. What have we got here? Ah. Alright, good. For a moment there I thought I was going to have to go all the way up to the top. Alright. So what you see is it's getting the light down there. Now, how is getting the light down there if I could see stars is an entirely different matter. And it bounces down there, then it bounces down to this mirror, opens this up. And this is all about redirecting light. And of course, killing the mobs that are going to try to keep us from doing it. This is very much a bit of a puzzle, shall we say. So therefore, this instance is a little bit on the notorious side as a result of that. And down. Frosttail. Ouch. Ooch. Each. Frosttail indeed. Dead Frost, that's what he is. Alright, now we want to... I would assume that we want the mirror to go... Oh, where did I come from? Oh, that's right. This is where I came from. So we've got the mirror here. It's bouncing it here, bouncing it there. And where are we trying to send the light? What happens if I turn this one? And that. Well, maybe that didn't work all that well. Okay, we need this. Ah, okay, that's what we need to open up. Alright, we obviously have... Oh, actually, what happens if I turn this thing? I haven't done this one all that often, so... No, that's definitely wrong. Definitely wrong. Put this back. This thing looks like they have 3 positions. That doesn't make things too much easier. Okay, fine. We bounce there. We bounce there. So this one. We have 4 positions. Ah! Well, that's the answer to our question, it looks like. And we go now this way. And that goes down. Whoops. Don't want to go down too fast. Down, down, down. Ooh. Alright, so this goes down to here. And that goes... Ooh. Oh, Marival! How nice! Morval. Now this is where things start getting a little bit tricky. Yes, there is a deed for killing Morval within Luminar.
You shall not bring light to our
If you're really interested in completing said deed, get rid of mortal wound, please. Thank you. Alright, now let me see if I can figure this out. That's up there, that's up there, that's to there. Alright. And things seem to be ending there. But how do I get up there? Oh, I think this way. Oh, it's been a while since I've done this. Probably the last time I did it was when assuming I did it with the Runekeeper. Back when I did it with the Runekeeper would be the last time I did it. In fact, that might be the first time No, it won't be the first time I did it solo, because I had to have done it with my Warden on Laurelin, since I know I've completed all the quests on that character. Alright, let's get up here. Up here. Up here! And I'm more of a warrior and a bat. Not just one of them, but two. Because one is not enough. Ah. Must just have been a friend of his. Alright, here we go. There, that goes there, there, there. So it stops there. So obviously we want to redirect this so that it reflects to there. And this where do we want this to go? To there? Let's see if I can arrange that. Alright, and that goes to there. Well, what is that doing? I need to have to get all the way up there some way? Or am I pointing in the wrong direction? Ooh, yeah. Always a fun one, this one. I always remember this is one of your tougher rooms in this instance. He's always trying to figure out how do I get that crisscrossing mirror to operate properly. So let's go back up this way. And see, oh, this way. Alright. So here we receive light. Now we want to send it across the hall. Okay, that's not the best way of doing it. And so we will wait, this isn't a movable, this is a fixed mirror. Then what's it doing? It's receiving light here, and it's bouncing it to... Is there a lever here? No, there's a lever here around here somewhere. No, nearest lever is up there. Ah. Ah. So it's doing something different now? And what's it doing? Oops. Alright, so now the light goes up there, up there. Now, did I just ruin everything, or is that the solution? Oh, I don't recall. But it looks like... I'm trying to see... Uh-oh! Ouch! Ouch, 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 ouch. Alright, let me see. Let's see what's going on this way. We've got some light going this way. If I find enemies there, it probably means I can't remember where I've been. That looks like the direction I came from. Well, Obviously, I have ruined everything, so I will have to get this set back up. So when I finally have this set in what's a reasonable position, I will be back for the next episode of Pineleaf Plays The Beorning.